Hi everybody, it's Teresa from Tadazzle Plans. How are you doing? I just wanted to come on here and just kind of give you a little rundown of where I've been. I've been missing for about 3 weeks off of social media. Not all by choice, but some by choice. My world was just kind of turned upside down with some things going in it, and I don't want to go into great detail, but I will just give you a brief rundown of everything that happened within a week that caused me to go into overwhelm and finding time or energy or ambition to plan other than what I absolutely had to plan to function was just not happening. So it all started at the 1st of April. I went on vacation with my family, my 3 sisters and my brother, and we had a wonderful time. But during that time, the furnace went out in my house, and it caused some fire alarms to go off and the fire department to come, and and I'm away, and it was very scary. My son was here alone. He's 18, but it was his first long-term time being by himself, other than a weekend. I was gone for almost a week. Well, I was gone for exactly a week, actually. So that was nerve-wracking, and trying to get that fixed while I was away was a very hard task. And then they couldn't figure out what's wrong with it. So we were actually without heat, and I live in Eastern Oregon, if you didn't know that already, where it thinks it's just now winter. We've had our coldest days, we've had snow, we've had warm, which I was grateful for the warm days. But we were without heat for a week and a half. Just portable heaters was what we were using. So that was exciting. And during that time, I also thought I was going to have to move for a different reason, but that all worked out fine. Excuse me. But in that time, I also got 3 foster children. And anybody that's been a foster parent knows that it's tough, number one, because, they don't take kids away for no reason. I'm going to leave it at that. And then there's also appointments that have to be made within the first 30 to 60 days. So my phone is like ringing all day long, with different people calling me that got referrals and this and that, and me trying to make other appointments in between, and I'm still working full-time also. And I quickly realized that I can't work from home and have these boys still going to the school that they were going to, which is 20 miles away, 30 minutes away, where my branch office was or is. I was working from home. So I went back to the office so I could get them to school and their appointments easier. Just try and make it a little easier on me. And that is easier, much. But I want to be working at home again. So, yay for summer. So anyway, that's where I've been. I just became so overwhelmed, and the boys needed, it's 3 boys, and I only have 2 now, but that's a whole nother story. But they needed my attention, all of it, when we would come home from work, because they would either, I'd have to make dinner, and I wasn't used to making a big dinner at night, because my son made me dinner every night, and we ate pretty light. But now I have 3 growing boys. One's a preteen, and the other 2 are younger, but they're hungry. So I'm making full-blown meals again, which I haven't done for a very long time, and then trying to figure out what they like, what they don't like, snacks, all the things. So it was very overwhelming. I would come into my office with the intention of either doing a craft video, because I do that also on a different channel, or a nail video, which I also do on the other channel, or a planning video. And I would sit down at my desk, usually to plan out the next day and hopefully do a video. I just didn't have the energy. I would write down what I had to have for the next day as far as appointments or phone calls to make or things like that. And then I would go to bed. So as soon as the little ones were asleep, I was in bed. And I just feel tired all the time, but it's getting better. It's getting much easier. Yeah, the attitudes are changing towards me. You know, all the hard things are getting easier. So I'm really going to try this week to maintain my schedule and be back, at least on Instagram, but I'm planning to be back on YouTube as well. I already just made my first video. My dashboard planner video is done. That'll be coming later this week. I also want to try and get back into some of my Zooms that I really enjoyed. So I'm going to try that. I have decided to give up my... Sorry, an alarm went off on my phone. It's almost time to leave for spring soccer game for my granddaughter. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a big day. We're going to go swimming after. I have to clean my office, different things like that. So it's a big day. What I was saying was I'm going to give up my practice with me, hand lettering, just because it takes the most time to edit, to do all the things. And I still don't have all the time in the world like I thought I did before. So that is my plan. And I hope that you understand what's going on. And yeah, I think it'll be okay. I really think it'll be okay. It's just going to take me a minute to get back into routines that include alone time, that include peaceful time. And I need it. I need it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I got my soccer earrings on. I got my soccer nails ready to go. And I'm going to go cheer on my granddaughter, take the boys swimming, and have a good day. So I hope you all have a good day. And I hope that you understand my choices. And just know that I'm back. It just might be a little bit slow. All right, have a great day. Bye.